Man United 1, Luton 0. We won a game, Rick. Talk to me.
Yeah, you know what, and that's the main thing. Those are the words. We won the game, and that's what we have to take from this, because you know everybody can see that the performance isn't the best, but we won the game. We got the 3 points, and obviously if we go into detail, I actually don't think we performed that badly. You know, we're going to talk about the different players, but really and truly, I think the problem lies with our strikers or our forwards, if you're
forward line. Yeah.
And that's the problem, because at this point, the defenders are carrying them. Defenders are doing their jobs. They're doing their jobs. You know, Lindelof, Maguire today were good. You know, even the fullbacks were good. But the forward line is just they're not carrying the water. They're not doing what they're meant to be doing. And you can't have that. You know, if you look back through all our wins this season, I think the only time, in all competitions the only time we've won by more than one goal was in the League Cup, when we won 3-0 before we got knocked out. So otherwise, we're winning by one goal. You know, maybe 2-1 here, 3-2, and that's just not good enough. And even then, if you go a bit deeper into that, who's scoring these goals? We've got 6 or 7, forward line players. If you want to include Ahmad and people like that are injured, 6 or 7 of those guys, only one of them has scored a goal in the Premier League.
That is
and
crazy.
that's only one goal as well. It's only one goal as well. So it's just poor, really. It's just poor form from the forward line. And I think really and truly, that's what we need to be looking at, and that's what needs to be dealt with on the training ground. You know, they need to sit down together and say, you know what, boys at the front, you need to do better right now, because this can't run. You know, we can't win anything like this. You know, so then if you're looking at this game specifically, we created chances, and actually, I've been sitting down thinking about it, because if you watch the end of the match view, I was more like, actually, this is poor all round. And you were being positive, which is, and I thought about that more. This game was actually good in terms of the chances we created. Yeah. You know, if you put those chances away early as well, not just later on in the game, but early chances, the Rashford, the Højlund chance, first of all, if you're putting those chances away early, it's a different game. Yeah. And it's a different feeling at the end of the game as well. So, I don't like using this term, but Ten Hag did coach a good game here. Yeah. You know, the players just didn't finish their breakfast, or their dinner, whatever you want to call it.
Can we get that though? When will we get that form? When do you think it's going to click into gear for us?
And that's the question, and I think that's the problem, or the reason why, people like me, people like Flex maybe, are a bit like, this is just not good enough, because you can't see when that clicking is going to come. It's not like you're seeing the games and you're thinking, oh, actually, it was only 1-0. Yes, we create chances, but actually we had a post a few times, or we dominated the game in like a free flowing football kind of way. We controlled the game at the start, but then I wouldn't say it was free flowing football. We create chances, but I wouldn't say you're looking at it thinking, okay, yeah, we can do this against City and we'll be fine. And like you said, what are we basing these questions on, or these predictions on? Because we haven't shown anything all season. So then you ask the question, like you said, when are we going to see good performances? And that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping that we go against people like Luton, people like Sheffield United, these so-called lower league teams, the minnows in the league, and you think, okay, hopefully we'll see something to be encouraged about in these games. Obviously win the game, but still see something to be encouraged about, and you're not seeing that now. So then that's why you then look at it and think, like, when are we gonna start performing? And I can't give an answer to that, unfortunately. I'm hoping Ten Hag can get into. Like I said already, the main thing actually at the moment, the main problem is that forward line. Yeah. They need to start scoring goals, and I think the confidence. You look at it, you think, oh, even Mount needs to go, Anthony needs to go, Rashford needs to go, Bruno needs to go, Rashford, what's his name? Højlund needs to go. Because I actually genuinely think if he scores a goal in the Premier League,
it will start.
I genuinely think the floodgates open. Yeah. Then you look at Martial coming off the bench. Right now, what is Martial offering?
He just comes off the bench.
That's it.
Yeah, he comes off the bench to give Højlund a rest.
That is it.
Yeah, he comes off the bench to give Højlund.
He comes off the bench to rest Højlund, and that's a damn shame, because Martial's a good player.
Like, I don't expect it. When he comes on, I'm like, oh, he's to come to these couple minutes.
But that's mad.
15 minutes here and there.
That's our backup striker. Like, we don't expect him to do anything at the moment.
Yeah.
And that is mad. That is just shows how impotent, I guess, we are up front. We can't score. Like, we can't score. Yeah. So it's a problem. And obviously you think you want to address it. And I don't want to go on about it, yeah. But Harry Kane, yeah. This guy's got 17. Harry Kane.
Oh yeah.
He's got 17 goals in 11 games or something in the Bundesliga. These are the kind of strikers that we should have got. Obviously, you're looking backwards.
No, but this kid's gonna turn out good.
I rate Højlund.
We need support for Højlund though. Yeah. We need just people to find the back of the net.
And I rate Højlund, and I agree with you completely. He's gonna come out good. Look, bruv, the guy's top scorer in the Champions League, so he's a top player. Yeah. We just need the support he needs, and the rest of these guys need to start putting goals in the back.
Do you reckon this international break's coming at the right time?
Yes, and it's nice that we won a game before the international break as well, so that the news isn't. We are gonna get the this player's not happy, that player's not happy, this is happening, but and maybe obviously the takeover and all that kind of stuff. But it's just nice that it wasn't a loss against the Minnows, and yeah, it's coming at the right time. I hope some of our players just Hoyland, stay at home. Certain players just don't go, please stay at home, practice your shooting, and yeah, go.
Big up, man. Thanks a lot. Come on.